Hello, my name is Nathalia Jackson, reporting from Kids First. Today I have the opportunity and pleasure to speak with 13-year-old dancer and actress Kea Peahu and actor Owen Vaccaro. Both are ready and steady for the upcoming Netflix film Finding Ohana. Owen is an actor known for Daddy's Home, The House with a Clock on Its Walls, and Mother's Day, while Kea is known for numerous television shows including Disney Channel's Bizardvark. Welcome to Kids First, you two! Let's get started.
First off, Owen, your character is Casper. You portray the role very well, and he's very intelligent, accommodating, and sweet. In what ways are you similar or dissimilar to Casper, and what was your biggest challenge in taking on this role?
Yeah, I think I'm very similar to Casper in the sense that we both love studying about the ecosystem and biology. Biology is like my favorite class at school. I think it's really fun to learn about. I think we're also both pretty dorky and nerdy. I'm sure, Kea, you can agree with that. And I think the most difficult part about playing Casper was probably the fact that he has red hair, and I had to dye my hair like every single week.
Well, I must say, you surpassed my expectations for the performance. You did really well.
Thank you.
And to continue, Kea, your role as Pili really drives the storyline. Although this film is fulfilled with many memorable moments, is there one moment that sticks in your mind that is like a turning point for Pili?
So there were several of moments where I feel like Pili as a character realized like who she was as, herself a little bit more. But I think one of the main moments was probably the water scene when she's, in that water, because I think that's when it all really hits her how much she really cares about her brother. And even filming that, I loved seeing everyone's faces. I even seen some people tears, so that helped me get into character more. But yeah, that scene is definitely always going to be in the back of my head.
I think every character had a turning point of perspective after sharing one experience altogether. And moving on, Owen, as an actor, one way of helping you better your performance would definitely be relating to your character. Out of the many emotions that Casper portrayed, with which were you most familiar with?
That's a really good question. Probably the fact that he sort of serves as comic relief. I feel like in my friend group at my own school, that's kind of my role also. I guess real life isn't essentially a movie, but if I had to compare the two, that would probably be the one that I pick.
Well, thanks for sharing that with us. And Kea, one of my favorite things about this film is the real world view of reality. This film incorporates an ancient Hawaiian legend known as the Night Marchers, and it's pretty cool because you were born in Honolulu, Hawaii, which was the filming location for this film. Did you ever personally learn about the Night Marchers, and what was your intake on it being inputted on the film?
So I've heard about the Night Marchers once or twice, like growing up. I've heard that they're kind of a little bit scary. They can come off a little bit scary, but I've also heard not to whistle at night because you might call them. But besides that, I didn't know a lot about them. So, being able to put it into this film was actually really cool because I got to get a closer experience to what they might feel like.
Wow, I've actually only been to Hawaii maybe once or twice, but I never heard of that myth, so I learned something new in this film. And lastly, Owen, to end off our conversation, you worked with director Jude Weng. What did you learn as an actor from director?
So many things. Jude is absolutely incredible at directing and just, being awesome on set. I think the main thing that she taught us was really just to have fun while we were filming. The whole cast and crew got really good at, being serious when we need to be serious and actually do the work and be fun when we don't have to. But with Jude there, we were able to stay fun even when we were doing the serious work parts. And I'm very happy that she was able to provide that for us.
Well, it seems like you all had a lot of fun off set and on set.
Thank you both so much for taking the time to speak with me today, Kea and Owen. Finding Ohana debuts January 29th on Netflix, so be sure to mark your calendars. This is Nathalia Jackson from Kids First. Make sure to like and subscribe to watch more interviews of key players in family entertainment. Bye!
I'm not as strong as I look. I only went to one CrossFit class. It was a free trial. Shut up!